So as I'm sure most of you already know, E3 was yesterday, the gaming convention. And I did happen to catch some, but I'm not really one for watching gaming conventions. I mean, I love video games. I will love video games for forever, I think. I mean, I know I'm getting into my later 20s, so I'm not supposed to love video games anymore, but I do. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And but I don't really get into watching the gaming convention things. I watched a little bit of the Advanced Warfare trailer. And but I just happened to have it on during the E3, and they talked about Battlefield Hardline. And this is what you're watching. It's on my PC. Some of you guys don't know, I bought a gaming PC a couple months ago. One of the games I got was Battlefield 4, which I enjoyed. I uploaded one live comm of it. I planned on making it a series where I kind of go from noob to beast on the PC. And then Punkbuster, which is like this anti-cheat thing for Battlefield, it started giving me a fit, and it wouldn't let me play the game anymore. I don't know why. I don't know if it was my recording equipment. I'm not really sure what the deal was. In 2 months I dealt with that. I couldn't play the game, and I finally got it figured out the other day with a little help from my buddy Cap. And now I can play Battlefield again, so expect me to bring more Battlefield 4 videos. But anyway, this is Battlefield Hardline, and it was officially announced yesterday at E3, and then they announced a beta. And this is actually 5 months before they plan on the game coming out. So it's not like a typical EA beta or DICE beta where it's like a month before the game. You know they're not going to be able to make any real changes anyway. So this is like 5 months before the game comes out. And I know your initial reactions, if you're familiar with the Battlefield series, is probably, this just looks like Battlefield 4. And if that's your reaction, yeah, you're right. It pretty much is Battlefield 4. I'll be honest. When I downloaded the beta, my first thought was, is this a DLC, like expansion pack? I can't imagine this is going to be a full game. Now, it's just a beta, so there's only like 1 or 2 game modes and 1 map or 2 maps or something. So maybe there's going to be more to the game. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know if this is supposed to be, and you're about to see the most awkward multi-kill of all time or triple kill or whatever it is, because I didn't know how to switch to my pistol and my aim is terrible with a mouse. I thought your aim was supposed to be better with a mouse. My aim sucks with a mouse. I think my KD on this game is like 0.75. My KD on Call of Duty is generally around 3. I'm awful, man. I'm one of the worst Battlefield players on the planet. This is like the game of the century for me at 12-5. Although I did get a lot of PTFO playing that objective, man. But this is basically like a cops and robbers version of Battlefield. There's money in the middle. You each have your own vault. Each team, and you basically run to the money in the middle and bring it back to your own vault, and the first team with $5 million wins. And you can actually go to your opponent's vaults and steal straight from them as well. So there's a couple little things to keep it interesting. And I guess you're in downtown LA. I mean, the game looks incredible. Looks, just like Battlefield, of course. It's the same thing with Battlefield. It's got vehicles. You can parachute in. You can get on top of buildings. You can take the elevators to the top. And so far, I haven't noticed too much of an issue with that. This is just like any Battlefield game, where if you're in a lobby where people play the objective, it's a lot of fun. If you're in a lobby where people don't play the objective, it is so boring. So boring. But for the most part, everybody seems to be playing the objective now. Again, this is just a beta. I don't know if there's going to be more game modes coming out with it. Obviously, there's going to be more maps. I'll be honest, I tried to look in a little bit of information. As far as I can tell, this is a standalone game. I don't know if it's going to be full priced. I can't imagine it would be, but this is current gen gaming we're talking about here, where they charge for everything. I see this more as like an expansion pack, but again, this is just a beta, so it's kind of tough to tell. So if you guys have played this beta, let me know what you think. I've had a blast with it. You guys can add me on Origin if you want to. Somebody took the Loyal Patriot name. I swear, somebody went around to like every single site where you could sign up for something gaming related and took the Loyal Patriot name, which is fine. It's just a little weird. But so if you want to add me, it's the Loyal Patriot, and the second L is an I. And let's play some Battlefield Hardline beta. It's on the PC and the PS4 right now, and of course, I'm on the PC. So let me know what you guys think of this beta, and as always, thanks for watching. Later.